Is it you swap Greaves for Crimson Guard or Pipe or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. It's the same point. Have you seen that?
Interesting for me that Jabs has gone boots. No Blightstone, no quick medallion. Goes for the boots as they TP top onto Ninja Boogie. Batrider there with the Napalm, the Firefly, and the Drow comes in to secure the kill. The first blood grabbed up by the Bat.
It allows you to have, or to take advantage of that time as much as possible. Currently, he's using a sticky Napalm. I don't know if it's for vision or to actually take this creep camp, but they do see it, so they don't want none of this. Life Drain is ready, and Bat cannot cancel this, which means goodbye. Kaipi, I mean, once you hit that level 6, actually, there's very few.
And on the Radiant side is like 3, I guess, with Reaper's Life being counted, DK, Dragon Tail, and like there are very limited, very few consistent low cooldown stuns or abilities here to cancel TPs. As yeah, you're right, Raging Potato caught out mid, but finding.
So Senki was there, I'm supposed stopping experience, so they took that down, and now they can actually rotate down bottom because they got the space mid. Ninja Prophet comes in, Abed finding Moon, and there's the Warlock Golem dropped. Sorry, Jabs might go down there. As now they chase after, Abed joined the fray. Here they want to go for Ninja Boogie, but he's not the easiest hero to kill. The Burst Strike actually catches poor Ice, and they stick him in the upheaval. That strong upheaval you were talking about, Magic Stick might not be enough to save him this time because he's too slow. Necrophos can't go anywhere but the graveyard there.
Yo, don't mess with golems.
All the Drow's available. Bat is not. Necrophos is as well. It's a bit of a tall order. They don't want to defend this for now. They do catch someone out with a burst. Like it's a Drow Ranger. It's the perfect hero to kill. No TP's coming her way. MP completely alone. Find the Punga. TP's away. TP. But no, they cancel with a rock. MP will be going down there. Abin now joins the fray. Reaper Scythe a bit too early, but enough to keep the Pugna in place and kill him off. Moon still not participating, keeping herself melted up. And they want to kill Raging Potato. They have a lasso already, but they're going to go for the more value target. This case is going to be that TA with the Dragon Tail. Keep her in place and send her to the grave.
The Force Staff from Ice as well.
Yeah.
Shoves the Bat and the TA.
Pick up actually, very good.
But they don't have that. They don't have that real teamfight utility outside of maybe the Sand King with the Blink and the Urn. The sustain is lacking, but they'll make the jump in onto DK with the decrep there. Good borrow Epi, and Abed falls. Radiance arrives just a little too late. Wouldn't have saved him regardless.
They're in their mojo, you know, they know exactly what they're doing.
Does KP solo die here? Burrow's nice and buys some time. They yields up into the air as that Nature's Wrath hit, and KP, one more to do the trick. He turns and burns onto the Nature's Prophet as he trades back.
Diffusal as well.
But the Drow Rangers arrive. Templar Assassin caught under the Firefly as DJ and MP make short work of that TA. Your Sand King to deal with the Ghost Shroud and, of course, the Dragon
Blood.
Song.
She's thinking about it.
DK.
Maybe not. DK. He has Aegis. Song is used.
Where's the Warlock? Get the upheaval going.
They need to surround that Drow, but they're kind of spread around. Epicenter's charged up. The Rock, okay, with a Reaper Scythe stopping the they're stopping the Sand King, but not the Epicenter. And the Hurricane Pike puts the Drow up in the high ground. They need to stop her. Ninja Boogie is going to be decimated. Quickly, they try to stop the marksmanship, but the Centaur joins in, stomps up, and stops the Crep from being effective. That's Kaipi dying quickly, and a Hurricane Pike alone completely destabilized the team fight Mineski was going for. That song didn't work out.
It really didn't. They had a decent position, but they got split 3 ways pretty much. Like you say, with that Hurricane Pike, Fnatic cut them in half.
And the Reaper Scythe that stopped the Senki from burst striking in. That was also very important.
And they get another catch. That's DJ.
I mean, okay, Mineski. You got DJ as like a compensation.
Consolations.
They need the buckler is what you're saying. Right?
They need... So, for me, Warlock is...
Oh, wait. They're going to catch the Drow completely alone. And that Hurricane Pike will not save you this time. Maybe the Gust will help, but not against the Manta style MP. In the trees. They still have Ensnare to cancel that TP.
Yeah, exactly. Ajit's holding Ensnare really nicely.
Yep. Okay, used Ensnare, but there's no time for TPing anyway. Ajit knew.
Man.
And they tip him, of course.
So, what he tried to do...
maybe? Like, you have a permanent Song of the Siren as well. Okay, they're going to catch the Dragon Knight for now. He's in an awkward position, though. BKB's going to activate it. The Batrider comes in. And with the lasso, they have to stop it with the Warlock Golem. Abed on half HP, but still surviving. That Golem deals a fair amount of damage. So does the TA. But they're able to survive this. Epicenter does absolutely nothing. Finally, the Ensnare. But the Force Staffs keep saving Abed now. Keep pushing him forward. The TA is forced to blink onto him. A Hurricane Pike there to save him. And Abed gets a Dragon Tail. Which means he will survive this. They need to save him. The Fatal Bunch will actually eventually kill him. Manta style came a bit too late there by MP.
Now KP's screwed.
They use the Reaper Scythe and they cancel. No, Glimmer Cape to save himself, but KP should still be dead here. Song of Siren! And Ajit comes to his rescue.
He still dies?
What just killed? Was it a death pulse on him?
Or there must have been an invis death pulse, right? My good. The decrep onto Pugner with the Glimmer Cape and then the Reaper's Scythe just like, oh dear, what's going on here? But the high ground push is coming. Abed, yes, does die, but the damage is done and the structural...
Damage?
Damage.
Trying to find a different word there.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're killing though. The root comes out though, but they just have too much mobility. Like, those 4 stats have been winning in the game essentially. We were talking about this earlier, and you don't need anything else. Wrath of Nature actually kills Raging Potato. They didn't even mean to...
That Radiant tier 3, pretty difficult to mitigate it. But you know that if you're inside the Roche pit here, Drow Ranger not hitting Roshan, trying to bait Mineski into a move, and they get the catch. Blink Lasso there onto Sand King. The team fight capabilities of Mineski now diminished by about 1,000%.
It is very difficult to fight now. You have Song, but nothing to set up for. And they will come and just profit in the backlines at least. Perhaps not. The 4-staff saying him Song coming out, but nah, don't combine that with the Golem. They lost the stun. Raging Potato charges the epicenter. Has a burst strike, a beautiful one, but no, they mistime it. It was lined up. The stars were there for him, but he just couldn't employ it properly. And Raging Potato loses his life out of shame more than anything, really. They even catch out Ajit in the backlines. Abed
does get cancelled out. Now the ward taken out as well. And here comes the Blink Lasso. Catch the Warlock. Good Yule Scepter up. Boy, there's a bit of space for the Warlock, but the damage, it's inevitable onto Ninja Boogie.
And Ninja Boogie will die, Abed. Lotus Sword Dispel has Ensnare.
And he has BKB Cheese Satanic. He is
yeah, he's fine.
Not a target you want to go on at all. Like, okay, Sand King, you've blinked and then you've died. Decrep.
Oh, saving him, but they silence him. So Sand King is useless for the rest of the team fight. Drow's not even concerned, finally killing him quickly. Song comes out, but the BKB on Abed, he continues to fight. Maybe they can kill him in the Song. However, Satanic keeping him alive. He still has the cheese anyway. Eats the cheese last second, just in case they want to set it up. And that ends up being Fnatic. I mean, they're going to just win the game here. There's nothing that Mineski seems able to do. They just wasted their Song for absolutely nothing. And Moon just attacking whatever creeps he can see. Drow starting to destroy these racks. These tier 4s. And the Ancient will go down next. They actually silence down Moon. Allow him to blink away. And the Sucky from Kaipi will do nothing as the Ancient falls and the GG is called.
Yeah, difficult to feel the impact of Moon in this game. Nagasara needed the space created for her, and Moon did a good job in that regard.